Today we're going to be looking at how to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. And by the end of this video, you'll know the steps involved when converting a mixed number to an improper fraction. So let's get started. So in question number 1, we're being asked to convert the mixed number 4 and 2/5 into an improper fraction. So looking over to our steps involved here on our right-hand side, we can see that our first step is to multiply the denominator by our whole number. So all of our groups here are groups of 5. So our 4 here, the whole number, represents that we have 4 equal groups of 5. So in order for us to convert this mixed number to an improper fraction, we need to figure out the value of 4 whole groups of 5, or we need to figure out how many parts there are in 4 groups of 5. So to start out, first we're going to multiply our denominator, which in this case is 5, by the value of our whole number, which is 4. And we're going to just put a fraction, so we're going to put 5 underneath so that we don't change our denominator. So when we multiply 5 times 4, we get 20, and our denominator hasn't changed, it's still in fifths, so we have 20 fifths. So now we're going to move on to step number 2, where we're going to add on our numerator. So down below, we're going to write our 20 fifths, and then we need to account for the remaining fraction part of our mixed number, which in this case is 2/5. So we're going to add on our 2/5. And when we're adding fractions, the value of our denominator doesn't change. It's still going to be in fifths, and we're just going to add our numerators. And when we add 20 plus 2, we get 22 for 22 fifths. And now we know that this is an improper fraction because the value of our numerator, or our top number, is greater than the value of our denominator. So now we can move on to step number 3, where we're going to write our improper fraction in our answer. So when we convert 4 and 2/5 into an improper fraction, we get 22 fifths. So now we're going to move on to question number 2, where this time we're being asked to convert the mixed number 3 and 2/4 into an improper fraction. So we'll remember that our first step is to multiply the denominator by the value of our whole number. And in this case, we have a denominator of 4 and we have a whole number of 3. And just like we did the last time, we're going to keep our denominator there just so we remember it. And then we're going to multiply 4 times 3, which we know gives us 12. And we still have the denominator of 4, so we have 12 fourths. So now we need to account for the fraction part of our mixed number, so we need to add on our numerator for step number 2. So down below, we're going to write our 12 fourths, and then we're going to add on our remaining 2/4. And when we add 2 plus 12, we get 14 for 14 fourths. And we know that this is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator, so we can move on to step number 3, where we're going to write our improper fraction in our answer. So when we convert 3 and 2/4 into an improper fraction, we get 14 fourths. So hopefully by now you understand the steps involved when converting a mixed number to an improper fraction. Help make math less complicated by smashing those like and subscribe buttons. As always, enjoy today's math journey.